Hi, welcome to bosslogic.co.uk, the easy way to own and manage your own website. In this video we're going to be looking at the e-commerce system. If you've purchased an e-commerce system through us, then this is the video for you. This will show you how to access your shop's back-end and be able to make simple adjustments to be able to add new products, new categories for products, set your prices, shipping, payment systems, etc. We try to get most of this done for you in advance before we actually put the website live for you, but it's always handy to know how to do a lot of this, and also obviously you'll need to know how to actually upload products, etc. So let's have a little look at how to do this. First of all, go to the back-end system of your websites, as mentioned in previous videos. Once there, you'll be presented with the same familiar screen you're used to, the back-end management system. First of all, we're going to go to Components, and we're going to open up our shopping system, which is VirtuMart, on the components list. Okay, if you go on the left hand side, you'll notice it says Administrator, and then there's some drop downs. The first drop down, Store, click on Summary. This will open up an overview and some quick link buttons to take you to various areas within the shopping system. The shopping system itself, although it looks daunting with lots of options, is actually very simple. You only choose the options you want and just work your way through. The more practice you have and the more time you give just having a little play around and watching this video, the better and easier it will become. It is really very simple. Okay, so let's first of all have a look at the store editor. Go to Store, Edit Store. This opens up all the information to do with the name of your store, your finance in terms of currencies that you'd like to use, contact information. There's a logo you can upload which ties in with your payment systems. Certain online payment systems will pull this logo up like PayPal would and display it above your PayPal account when you have visiting customers who just purchased from your site. Further down there's a description where you can type in a description of your shop and the services it provides. And then just underneath that you've got Terms of Service, which you can change the text to suit. Scroll back up. Okay, so let's have a look at the payment systems as that's next on our list. First of all, we'll just do a list payment method. This shows all that are already available. If there's a particular payment system that isn't listed, you can add it by going to the Add Payment method on the left. I'm just going to show you the example of PayPal, as we use PayPal, so it's the most common form of payment on the internet these days, and it's very safe, so everyone tends to use it and trust it. First of all, go to PayPal off the list, make sure it's active if that's the one you would want to be using. If you do have various credit card systems, you can use some of the prefixed ones that you can then tailor to your own credit card payment systems that you accept. So let's click on PayPal. It's very simple information. All we need to do here is we go to Configuration, and we're just simply going to make sure that the PayPal account email is correct. So highlight in that box, type in your PayPal account, and that will then make sure all payments go through to the aforementioned account. It's very easy to set up payments. Let's have a little look at something a little bit more interesting and something you'd probably no doubt be dying to get onto. Let's click on Products down the bottom here, and as you can see we've got List Products, so we can overview all our products. We've got Add Products, View Inventory, Special Products, all sorts of options along here. Well, obviously when you've got products in a shop you often want different categories. Say for instance you was looking at let's say a clothing store. A clothing store may have a shoes department, it may have a dress department, it may have a men's department. Under the men's department it may have a subcategory of trousers, it may have a subcategory of shirts, ties, etc. So you can add and add subcategories by clicking on the Add Category button. I'm just going to add a simple new category, just going to call it Demo. Just there. Now if I wanted to tie that onto another category I've already got existing in my website, all I have to do is drop the parent box and select what category I'd like to tie into. So if we look to the electronic gadgets here, I might have a tie-in of computers. So I'm just going to type in demo for the moment up at the top, and I'm going to simply just click save. So now we've got a new category set up. I'm going to put a product in our new category. Let's have a little look just to check that's worked and that we have now got a demo category on our website. As I've saved it, I can go straight back to my website. I'm in the shop. If I just click one more time to refresh the page, there we go, there's demo. Now I didn't put a picture on there, so it's just a word on its own at the moment. And it's also appeared automatically in our products list to the right hand side. Okay, lovely. So let's add a product now so we can actually see a product within that category. Let's go to Add Product, and we go to the Add Products pages. All these options are relating to your product. There's a lot here, and chances are you'll only ever use a very small amount of it. You always have to put in an SKU number, which is a stock control unit, so it's like your own identification for that product. I'm just going to call our make-believe demo product 00091. I'm going to name the product Test. I don't need a URL for it. Categories, do I want it to tie into any of the categories? What would I like to go on to? I'd like to go on to Demo, so I'm going to click the one we just created, Demo. Product price, I'm going to put in 220 Great British Pounds, 50 pence. You can choose the VAT. If you're offering discounts, there's different discount methods you can set up within the system, including vouchers. You can add a short description to the product. I'm not going to bother, I'm just going to put in a product description down here of test item to see if this system works well. Lovely. Okay, so now I'm going to scroll up a little bit. There's all different options here. Display options, this allows you to say how large you like your thumbnails to be, etc. Go to product status, that gives us our in-stock quantities. So you can tie it in with your own stock control system. Product dimensions and weights, helps with the packaging and packaging costs, which you can also add into the system. Product images, I'm just going to go choose any image off my computer. So I'm going to go product images, full image, browse. Pick up our little rocket ship, press open. Create automatic thumbnail, yes please, that's fine, we'll just leave it as it is. And I'm going to click save. Now that should have added our product successfully to our website. Let's just have a little check and see. If I click on demo, and there's our rocket all ready to roll.